Everybody, it's Joe from Papa Jobo's. Let's check out this Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. Ooh, we start out with Tatooine, a little wind. He's riding an Aopi. Not really sure where he's at right now. It's probably Mos Eisley. You know, it's always nice seeing Ewan McGregor, seeing an Aopi. The special effects look fine. There he is living in a cave. But look at the background. He looks like he's looking at the Tatooine homestead. Was he always this close to it? Because in the movies, I'm pretty sure Luke had to travel a lot farther to find him. That's going to be an interesting thing to find out. It looks good. I mean, how can it not? It's Disney. They're going to have the money to do it, right? So it's going to look good. Again, there he is, just
stay hidden,
cruising. Stay hidden. Duel of the Fates, of course. That's one of the best songs ever. So we got the nostalgia bait going on. Looks like we got probably an Inquisitor ship. But yeah, that actually looks cool to me. So
there's patience.
There's an Inquisitor. Looks like here what we've got is a Tatooine mass transit system. There's the girl again. Obviously something bad is happening here. The poor guy's being hung from somewhere. And it's by this girl. There's Joe Edgerton. I always like seeing him. I mean, come on. He's from the originals. He looks cool here. Oh, there she is again. Are we noticing, starting to notice a theme here? You're not seeing a whole lot of Obi-Wan, are you? Certainly not seeing Anakin. I'm sure they're going to save that for the big reveal. Okay, guys, guess what? We know he's Darth Vader already. However, it's Hayden Christensen. That's cool. And there we go with maybe some more Womanhood representation. I don't know who she is. I don't watch new Star Wars, so I have no idea.
He cannot help it.
That Undercity looks fine. It looks kind of like something from George Lucas's Clone Wars when he goes to the Undercity of Coruscant. I always thought that looked cool, but I thought a lot of the people there looked really, really dumb even then, and they kind of do now. Hey, there she is again. Again with Coruscant Undercity. Ooh, there she is again. There's a theme going along here, guys. I think we're going to get a big dose of somebody. What do you think? Don't know what that is. Again? We know where this is headed. Okay, we get it now. Where's Obi-Wan? This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. I don't know what those birds are. Hey, there he is. He was at the beginning. He was at the end. Hope survives. And we know that already because we've seen all the movies. Of course, there's Darth Vader's voice or his breathing. And we're supposed to get chills by that. And we're supposed to be amazed by it. Had you shown this to me maybe 10 years ago, I would have. They've tricked us with every trailer for all their Star Wars shows. All of them. Anything else? Limited series streaming Disney. Screw you, Disney. Anyway, that's the end of the trailer. Let's get into it. So right off the bat, let's just talk about the way it looks. I think the look of it actually looks good. It's about how I would imagine it when I read the books. Obviously, Disney has money. They're going to put money into it. This is probably your classic Disney bait and switch. I fell for the Last Jedi trailer, and I was obviously as disappointed as the rest of you. What I'm seeing in here is a little bit of Obi-Wan and a whole lot of the Inquisitor's little pet, the black girl. Again, she's an actress. She's going to take her role. I don't blame her for taking it. But this feels like it's going to be a bait and switch. I feel like you're not going to see a whole lot of Obi-Wan, which is interesting for something called Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah, I'll just be honest. Had I seen this trailer before The Force Awakens, right after, maybe even after The Last Jedi, I would have been interested in it. I like Obi-Wan. He's one of the best characters in all of Star Wars, but it has all the signs of being a bait and switch. I also want to get into this really important part. Is this needed? Is this show needed at all? Why can't Disney come up with something post Return of the Jedi that doesn't alienate half the fan base, that doesn't get into a message, that doesn't start preaching cultural Marxism, and just tell a beautiful story about Star Wars? And we also saw a lot with the books, the comics, the EU. Why can't you just include everybody in on these shows and these movies? Why does there always have to be a message? We know why. I talk about it ad nauseum. The people I listen to talk about it ad nauseum. But if it's not going away, we're not going to quit talking about it. I think it's the best way to fight back against these things. So in the end, I'm sure people are going to like it. There's a lot of normies that like these things. And I say normies, with kindness. I'm not ripping on you. I'm a normie in some areas of life too. But when it comes to things like this, people just want to sit down with their kids and enjoy something together. A lot of people do. And they're willing to ignore the message, which I think is a fatal flaw. And if we can reach more of those people, more of the normies, then we're going to get a lot further in our fight to win back Star Wars. I'm going to be very clear about this. I don't think as long as Disney owns it, we will ever get it back. They need to sell it to somebody who gives a damn. So something I'm really interested in my fantasy and sci-fi is moving the story forward. What we see a lot now is going back in time and telling stories about characters that we love, but they have to be really powerful characters in order for us to care to go back in time and watch them, knowing what's going to happen to them. That's the key point. We know what's going to happen with all these guys. It seems pointless to me at times. I know that some people who are diehard fans who will always ignore the message, always ignore the bad stuff that's in these things, want to go back and experience the life of their most favorite characters. That's something I enjoyed doing with Darth Vader, The Hobbit, even though those movies weren't that great. They look like freaking Oscar-winning classics now, don't they? But I'm not hugely interested in going back in time with most of my IPs that I watch and enjoy. They're doing it with J.K. Rowling's too, with Harry Potter. They're doing it with so many things. It's because Hollywood's so vapid. They can't come up with an original story. So yeah, let's get back onto the Obi-Wan thing. I think the trailer looked beautiful in terms of cinematography, in terms of set pieces. Fine, that's Disney. We're going to get that. But I smell... Ooh, do I smell the message. Ooh, do I smell it. It's like a big fat pepperoni pizza coming right out of the oven. I'm Joe with Papa Joe Bows. Please like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Help me build this thing up. I can't thank you enough for those who have subscribed and who are helping my channel out so much. Peace.